Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss the new CPP2 benefit recently announced in Canada. What's new for January 1, 24? Well, there's a lot new. The maximum pensionable earnings under the Canada Pension Plan, which is CPP, will be $68,500. This is up from $66,600 in 2023. The basic exemption amount for 24 remains at $3,500, and that's the bottom ceiling of when you have to start contributing to the CPP. If you only made $3,500 or less, you don't have to contribute. Starting in 24, a higher second earnings ceiling of $73,200 will be implemented and used to determine the second additional CPP contributions. CPP2 is what they're calling it. As a result, pensionable earnings between $68,500 and $73,200 are subject to CPP2 contributions. These new ceilings were calculated in accordance with the CPP legislation and take into account the growth in average weekly wages and salaries in Canada. Employee and employer CPP contribution rates for 24 remain at 5.95%. And the maximum contribution will be $3,867.50 each, up from $3,754.45 in 2023. The self-employed CPP contribution rate remains the same at 11.9%, and the maximum contribution will be $7,735, up from $7,508.90 in 2023. Employee and employer CPP2 contribution rates for 24 will be 4%, and the maximum contribution will be $188 each. So for the employer and the employee. The self-employed CPP2 contribution rate will be 8%, and the maximum self-employed contribution will be $376. Contributors are not required or permitted to make contributions on pensionable earnings above $73,200. What are the effects on the CPP retirement pension and post-retirement benefit? So in other words, how will these changes affect you or help you? Well, up until 2019, the CPP retirement pension was meant to replace 1/4, 25% of your average work earnings. We determine this average on your earnings from employment or self-employment up to the maximum earnings limit in each year. Other sources of income, such as the Old Age Security Program, workplace pensions, and private savings, make up the rest of your retirement income. So, this enhancement means that CPP will begin to grow to replace 1/3, 33.33%, of the average work earnings you receive after 2019. So, this won't have any effect if you are currently receiving CPP. And if you did start contributing after 2019, you're going to be waiting a while to get this benefit. The maximum limit of earnings protected by the CPP will also increase by 14% between 2024 and 2025. Your pension will increase based on how much and for how long you contribute to the enhanced CPP after 2019. The CPP enhancement will increase the maximum CPP retirement pension by more than 50% for those who make enhanced contributions for up to 40 years. My thoughts on these new measures? Well, if the stats and headlines we constantly see are any indication, this new legislation can be considered a good thing. I read that a high percentage of people retiring and retired have less than $5,000 saved for their retirement. Lots of self-employed folks take dividends instead of income in this country, and this can seriously affect your CPP benefits in retirement. You can't predict the future, and if the pandemic taught us anything, Your life plans can be destroyed easily and quickly. The CPP benefit is a guaranteed basic retirement income, and so many small businesses lost their life savings and their businesses during the pandemic. I seen something on TV today where a fellow was saying that he has cashed in all his retirement savings to keep his business afloat. If you only take dividends out of your business and pay very little into the CPP, you could end up receiving a very small benefit. In closing, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. Helps out my channel considerably. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you're able to see future videos that I do quickly and easily. And also hit that notification button so you're notified when they come out. They are free and they help our channel. So I'll see you next time. And I thank you for watching. Cheers, Rob.